shit loud. Yes, we here, we working. It's your boy Gandhi Quigs. You're now in tune to f.T.R. Television, episode 187. We live and we just, I'm the street reverend. We come to give you good reverence. Holla at your boy, nigga. We here, we working, man. Get your people on up in here, man. Today, I need y'all to hear this shit right here, yo.
I mean, if I had to rate my Jamaican accent, I would say I'm elite. I mean, what does dancehall, patois, the islands all have in common? Drake. Puerta, puerta, come puerta, puerta.
The niggas said, what do they all have in common? Shaba ranks Drake. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga's brain? You know what I think this is? I'm going to tell you exactly what I think this is right here. I think this is Drake preparing us to see the switch, that his new switch in music will becoming a new reggae artist. I don't know if I want to hear a Drake reggae album. I want to hear some good hip-hop music. I don't want to hear no reggae music right now. There's nothing wrong with reggae music. I think reggae music is very sensual. It's good. You got the bitches around, you play that. When the bitches come around, play reggae music. You know what I'm saying? It'll get you to where you're trying to go. Trust me. But, nigga, hear this nigga. Shaba ranks Drake. Who the fuck do this nigga think he is? What the fuck is going on? You mean to tell me that your ass whooping was that bad? You mean to tell me that ass whooping affected your life so bad that it made you go into an entirely different genre style of music to stay relevant in music? What the fuck? Nigga, you could have stayed rapping. I know your mistake is you dropped a whole bunch of shit since the battle that ain't catching any track. I think Nokia might be catching you some traction. The Iceman project, it seems like it's about to be a dub. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a dub. Are you going to bring it to life? What do you want to do, dog? Get busy. You got to get back in the motherfucking booth and get busy. That's how you become the situation that you've put yourself in. You get back on the mic and you get back in the booth and you get back on your job and leave the rest up to everybody else to fucking sort out. You know? Get back to work. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Nigga, this is hip-hop. You don't let no nigga run you away from your microphone, nigga. Get back on your motherfucking microphone, man, and get back busy, man. Get your back. Take care of your business, man. Get back on that mic. I don't give a fuck who won the battle. Get back on that mic, nigga. This is unacceptable, nigga. The nigga's trying to show us that he's about to become a reggae artist. Yeah, you heard right. I played a clip of with Drake basically saying that he's about to become a reggae artist. He said, call him Shaba Ranks Drake. What are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't want to hear one of those. I don't want to hear that at all. Like, at the fuck all. I don't want to hear no rapper turned reggae singer. Snoop tried the shit. I didn't like it then, but he got away with it. You can't say Nas, because Nas did a collabo album with a reggae artist. Nas was still Nas in Nas form. That's two people coming together to get a special project done. Snoop Dogg just said he's a motherfucking Jamaican out the blue. Like, he just... That's not the same. That's what this nigga's trying to do. That's what this nigga Drake is trying to do. To me, it didn't make sense when Snoop did it, and I don't think it's gonna make no motherfucking sense when this nigga do it. It's like these niggas, their pens dry up and they want... Now, fuck that. You a hip-hop artist. You a rapper. Get back in the fucking booth and talk about your right now life. Stop talking about your life from 15 years ago. That's why it's not fucking resonating with niggas in your fucking age era right now, because they're like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? You still trying to talk to teenagers in high school, nigga. You damn near 40 years old, nigga. You can't talk to them little motherfuckers. They in a whole nother world besides. That's why it's not resonating, nigga. That's why it's not resonating. That's why it doesn't, that's why it's not hitting. That's why it's not catching. That's why it's not sticking. You're talking to the wrong fucking people, yo. That shit worked when you came in, because you wasn't too far removed from them. So they looking at you like them. Right now, they looking at you like an old man because, nigga, when they were little, nigga, you was out. You know what I'm saying? And in some of their cases, they be like, damn, when you was popping, I was 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. You're talking to the wrong fucking people, man. Talk to the right folks. You'll be all right, yo. I can guarantee you, if you talk to the right people, it will resonate a little better. Besides, despite y'all playing number games, because you part of the motherfuckers who play the number games. Us local artists, we don't have that kind of budget to play those type of games. We used to be being fooled by y'all to think that y'all actually did those numbers till it start just coming out. Seem like this is the year of people really finding out what the fuck you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is the year. This is the year to really find out how this thing really works, so no one's fooled. You know what I'm saying? When I say fooled, not fooled, fooled. 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 They was fooling us before. Talking about he's the biggest streaming artist on the planet, the blah. Then to come to find out that these numbers are inflated. If the numbers are inflated, that's not the truth then, man. I want to look at niggas' internet numbers. I want to see if niggas really moving them type of units. I don't believe niggas. I don't be believing them. Think they're full of shit, honestly. I don't see them putting them numbers in. Not in today's climate. If you're not into what they like, they just watch you for a couple seconds and skip to some different shit. To be what they like. That's why if you tell them the truth, they can always accept it. If you tell them the truth, they have to accept it. They eat that shit. Real talk. And the mixtape is crushing them too, by the way. They don't me understand. I put mad work into that drum. I put a lot of work into it because it's the first time while doing music, the first time I talk about current events and tell you what's on my mind instead of what I think you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? We here now though. We here. Too bad, so sad. They mad. I don't want that. I need some fly shit. Hold on. Lovely. Yeah. Vibe with me. Spark one up while you at it. Spark it up, yo. Sold out. Shout out to Main T for Main T Beats. Obama S, nothing less. Understand for real, make the llama check. Everybody struggling out with bills. Somebody ready to help and have the money chill. All of a sudden, convenient and needs you can spill. Something you never did, but this is. You really get into it, really take a grip. I went from sugar to shit and right back to stacking mint. Put my best foot forward and ain't looked around since. My mentality hearing the wrong way, but my mentality is strong. How the song say, I ain't never bit my tongue, and that's to say the least. I never manly, nigga on all streets. It's all cool as long as you don't add me. Cause I'ma make sure they all face a stampede. Separate me from the rest, pussy footin'. That way you really get to see who get their foot in. This is what the best look like. This is what the best look like. This is what the best look like. So I'm saying to the rest, good night. This is what the best look like. This is what the best look like. This is what the best look like. So I'm saying to the rest, good life. God bless you, child that holds his phone. And I'm alright with the fact, knowing I die alone. It's the way of the world, I might slide alone. I'm feeling dog shit, nigga, I glide alone. Y'all too busy trying to focus on the non-factors. We out here trying not to act up. My right side of law, I see this wrong. But no information that made them breach my home. Till to kill my best friend on this block in broad day. Knowing that made me realize how they play. I was grinding in the grit, finding out shit. First it came with sneakers and matching outfits. Then came the crabs and kitchen and finding things. Drug wars and indictment and your mind changes. Too much time I spent on the fuck route. Sitting back trying to figure what's it all about. Facts. This is what the best look like. This is what the best look like. This is what the best look like. So I'm saying to the rest, good night. Good night. This is what the best look like. Yeah. This is what the best look like. Yeah. This is what the best look like. So I'm saying to the rest, good night. Now as far as career achievements, during the playoff, your boy undefeated. I made a lot of legends not to reach their peak. Make general managers wallow when they weak. Serving star players for not being completed. In reality, they was just sweet. Every overall season, bringing up winners, coming on me even. That championship DNA grew fast, cause I the first to ever come and last. Every game depended on my life, even though playing through injuries. It was a sacrifice. I couldn't quit. I couldn't lose. I defied the odds regardless of the cruise. I was born to win, don't get it confused. That's what all these that crazy I pursue, nigga. This is what the best look like. I need these niggas trying to use their wet wipes. Anytime, every time, so nice. They know that I can spit it down so right, making sure that it hit to the T and it's so nice. Them against me, that's a sacrifice, fuck around and lose existence. If you wanna play around with the most gifted, in the realest militant. DC in encryption, we getting it. Niggas can't fuck with nothing I'm tripping in. Leave it alone before you get your whipping win. I put my fucking foot right in your rear end. Pause. It's a lovely thing, man. That song's called Jordan-esque. Fresh off my new mixtape, full song on my channel under the playlist Kingpin of the Inkpen Volume 2. You know what I mean? We dropped it 2 weeks ago. And just because of how I came off in that song, this is what the best look like, nigga. We didn't say who the richest. No one talk. Who gives a fuck? Yo, broke niggas are the only ones that talk about money, nigga. Go through my content. You'll never hear me talk. What the fuck I need to talk about something I ain't got a problem with? I don't have any problems with that. I talk about the problems I have is with people not using common sense. The people not using basic instructions before they leave this earth. Yeah. And some good ass music, nigga. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Yes. Whoa. Let me talk, please. This is today's America, today's agenda. Maintain a sturdy mental. Don't let your distractions become your main issue. Don't focus on these bitches. They came in to get you. Have you burning for pussy somebody else is sticking dick to? My misrepresentatives take most of my time. I'm thinking bad straight and never left it to decide to rush. Couldn't make victim to a liar's lust. I'm still praying on that era of a rising trust. Nonsense and foul actions. Get done in bones on my ropes. I didn't complain when life put me up against the ropes. Now it's time to day one. Fuck the competition. Niggas is out here getting high. All day sniffing them up. Broad day bitching. Broad day is pitching. Dog raid with a kill switch in an ill way of getting it. All of my life, all I ever had was strong faith. I never really cared about the fears I faced. In today's America, everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get. In today's America, if you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, to real people, you don't exist. In today's America, everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get. In today's America, if you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, to real people, you don't exist. They wanted me to follow, but I've always been a leader. I was never meant to instruct them, but the tools want to lead us where we need to be. In fact, it's something this deep. In fact, if you love your brothers, keep it. They'll always receive the facts. It don't make you less of a man. The dog's just short. How about this? All fights ain't meant to be caught. Just like all criminals ain't meant to be caught. There's violence in the bunch and they can't get bought. Rappers nowadays claiming they so hot and turn around and sue their company. Misusing bots, the this props, sift and ship and shop and ship and flop. When they pushing your sailboat stuck on the dock, niggas in your flock all need to be watched. I was giving them game and they thought about with Satan, so I left it looking for it. I don't have the biggest in today's America. Everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get. In today's America, if you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, to real people, you don't exist. In today's America, everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get. In today's America, if you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, get that merch, nigga. You do not exist. Right, Domecrack Nation, we here, we working. Let's go. Mixtape out right now on YouTube on my channel. Go get that. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, man. Bring it back. Hold up. Hold up, what they doing? They trying to make me go to a commercial. But I don't want to hear the commercial. And they fuck up my music. Who wants to hear that? You know what I'm saying? Today's America. That's the name of that record off my new mixtape that's out right now on my YouTube channel. Okay? We're going to run it back again. See where you take it. Right. Let me talk, please.
Skyzilla put the beat on.
Today's agenda, maintain a sturdy mental. Don't let your distractions become your main issues. Don't focus on these bitches. They came and they get you. Have you paying for pussy somebody else is putting dick to? My responsibilities take most of my time. I'll keep your head straight and never let the world decide you rush. No, couldn't fall victim of a lion's lust. I'm still praying on that era of a rising trust. Nonsense and foul actions deflated all of my hopes. I didn't cry once life put me up against the ropes. Now it's time to day one. Fuck the competition. Niggas is out here getting high. All day sniffing. I'm a Broadway henchman. Broadway is whipping. Dog raids with a kill switch with a real ray of sticking it. All of my life, all I ever had was strong faith. I never been a bit about the foot I face. In today's America, everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get in today's America. If you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, to real people, you don't exist in today's America. Everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get in today's America. If you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, to real people, you don't exist. And then it's all about us, family, the media. I was essentially trying to share and never told that it can be us where we need to be. In fact, instead of discreet, in fact, if you love your brothers, keep it and always reach on the facts. It ain't make the tendencies, man. The match is short. How about this? All fights ain't meant to be fought. Just like all criminals ain't meant to be caught. It's free lessons all through life that you can't get bought. Rappers nowadays claiming they so hot to turn around and sue their company for misusing bodies that battle grip with his pride. Takes out their self-shot. Every time the ship done flop, that shit done flop. The record doesn't touch out those all on the dock. And your crew all need to be watched. Now it's giving them game and they thought that I was waiting, so I nothing to know for the day. I don't have the patience in today's America. Everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get in today's America. If you ignorant, you lit, and in reality, to real people, you don't exist in today's America. Everybody act rich, but it's far from what you need versus what you get in today's America. If you ignorant, you lit, but in reality, to real people, you don't exist. Seriously dope. Seriously. I love hearing that dome crack stand. Keep it going. I make up the difference in this shit. Tell these niggas they can't fuck with the kid. Niggas like, what? I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. Nah, I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think, I don't care what they think. No. Time and time again, rhymes offend most yes. I got a feeling like I put my knee between their shoulders. That's a point of separation. See it in their faces and it occurs every time when you're wasted. You are not a fraction in the skill levels I mastered. Even if you build this tense, I was straight crashing. This ain't get all evenly matched with what I set as a minimal standard. Y'all couldn't match it against footwork. Adding in stamina, that's good work. I'm accurate. You still try to figure what could work. My mental athletics will never decline. I'm spearheading these times with inspirational rhymes. Don't crack international and split effects. Y'all all capped, all knowing y'all stats. I don't fuck with inflated numbers, them digits off track. It's physical contact when you run off your gap, nigga. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference of what's lit and ain't shit. Set new standards for y'all to be equipped. I ain't with the little sneak this and shit or the hissy fist. If your music ain't good, nigga, your music ain't shit. Get the fuck out your emotions, tell no thought to it. Cause evidently, nigga, I ain't really digging what you think is lit. I don't think the take you spit. You should hate the shit you spit instead of people that's being honest about it. Any and everything that I drop, they nothing to doubt it. Cause I don't know how I really sprouted. Good or none, I can bring a real drought to shit. Make an example of niggas really trying out my shit. Stop being a troll trying to badmouth my shit. Cause in real life, we'll catch you and stomp you out your outfit. Talking at your own risk about that skull and bone shit. Cause when we make that come fit, I disappear your bones, bitch. I can make a difference, I don't care what they think. No. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. Nah. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I make up the difference, I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think, I don't care what they think at all, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That's a good thing. A very good thing.
One night wife, fuck me like we wanna do this shit twice.
Niggas is talking shit. Hey. Who cares? Get it going. We back on it again. So be it. You did your ground, you did your run yet. Real talk. Let's do what I'm supposed to do. I'm for the music, baby. Yeah, I give you social content, but it's because the music, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking music, nigga.
Don't crack nation.
Yeah, that's us.
Let's go.
I ain't tell him to go live, fucking that bitch. To prove he ain't zesty, get off of that switch. It's a demon that can't escape from label guilt. Same sour spirits that could get your ass killed. Same sucker shit claiming how this nigga's built. He a be on, but still he lived on stilts. Money can't be the only thing that chose you. Cause you'll do some whole shit if dough approach you. I be forgetting certain types. Niggas be forgetting they the mans got a certain price. Making they ass talking about I ain't the twerk type. I make the blast cause I'm the put in the work type. Everything done in the dark will come to light. That's why me and them are not alike. Hold up. Everything done in the dark will come to light. That's why me and them are not alike. It wouldn't be wise to oppose me en route. I know your type, yeah, I know what you about. The best thing you can do is run off your mouth, but keep fucking around and you gon' find out. It wouldn't be wise to oppose me en route. I know your type, yeah, I know what you about. The best thing you can do is run off your mouth, but keep fucking around and you gon' find out. I came, I saw, I contemplate, and I took a 3-beat running from a motherfucking playlist. I'm from a city full of haters, so being their feelings, I'm on the myth that Gandhi is the greatest. Hold up. They stay quiet, and I made patient, sitting back praying to God on my replacement. I used to think we had family ties, so fuck them for being stuck in this manly pride. I'm on the run, not on the commute too. While the rest sit back, find the phone, figure who's who. It's Domecrack Nation Media, you're in the illest type of fashion that you can see me in. Making sure my grip is seen global. Doing what I gotta do, you do what you supposed to do. Ain't nothing better than that. Y'all niggas all lies, gone quick, spill the facts, let's go. It wouldn't be wise to oppose me en route. I know your type, yeah, I know what you about. The best thing you can do is run off your mouth, but keep fucking around and you can find out. It wouldn't be wise to oppose me en route. I know your type, yeah, I know what you about. The best thing you can do is run off your mouth, but keep fucking around and you gon' find out. Niggas know. Yeah. It's us, nigga. Domecrack, nigga. Domecrack Nation, nigga.
Domecrack Nation.
I put the work in, yo. I put the work in. They can talk what they want to talk. I'll let people talk forever. Some people think they talk for a living. They're not. They're just talking. Facts are different. So different. I'm still trying to learn how to work my content and shit on social media. I do a lot of content. I'm learning how to brace myself and make it move, nigga. Go! Go, nigga. Go, nigga. Go, nigga. Serious situation is better that you can basically like do what you need to do for yours. You know what I mean?
So special.
Let's go.
Domecrack
It goes when you get in that work off. Gotta get 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 that work off. That's how it goes when you get in that work off. Gotta get 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 that work off. I'm trying to see a million off the thoughts I raised strong and keep it authentic like the roots I was raised on. Then all of my memories in triple worth made it market and make it move where it hurts. Consumers are confused, they don't know what a jam is. They ain't from the hood, they don't know what a scam is. With a solid fan base and clientele, I felt fast and I own what will prevail. A double timeline for a quicker come up. Quick, with ill addresses, I'm coming with guns up. Smooth nigga with a much bigger plan in view. I'm talking motion pictures, shit, and preview. That's how it goes. It goes. When you get in that work off, gotta get that work off. Gotta get that work off. Gotta get that work off. Gotta get that work off.
Interesting.